Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. Brother Khan from the set of the Lions of Judah, just around here in Chicago. To you, I say shalom. And the title of this lesson is going to be titled, Stick to the Milk. All right? Stick to the basics. Okay, this thing about us being Israelites is not about being the deepest Israelite in the truth, man. All right, you don't want to get into too much of the meat because you'll get sick and bugged out with different doctrines. All right, stick to the basics, okay? This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28, and it reads, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." All right. So the Most High is going to give you rest. First of all, you come into this truth. All right. Learning that you're a Hebrew Israelite and you're going deep into the meat. You're not going to get rest because you're going to want to keep learning. You're going to want to keep getting into more breakdowns. All right. So come unto Yahushua. All right. All ye that labor in this truth, man. It's hard enough, man. We go out and teach on the Shabbat. All right. Battling the world. You come home to your Eve. That's a dragon, man. And I'm speaking about certain brothers, you know what I'm saying? They come home to their Eve, that's a dragon. And you sitting up there studying, going into to deeper breakdowns instead of just sticking with wisdom, man. All right, let's get that again. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28. And it reads, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." All right. So when you stick to the basics, all right, you're going to get rest, man. All right, it's not about having the deepest breakdown in the nation of Israel. All right, it's not all about that. I mean, knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, man. But you don't want to get ahead of yourself, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 25, and it reads, "But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come." All right, so the knowledge that you have already, hold fast until Yahushua make his second return, man. All right? You don't want to be breaking down the meat, okay, when you could just stick to the milk. You know what I'm saying? Every brother is different, okay? You might not be particularly on that brother level to be breaking down the meat. All right? Stick to the basics, man. All right? The basics, the fundamentals of you knowing who you are according to the Bible. All right, the basic scriptures that you need to bring out, the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving earth, man. All right, it's all about the basics, man. Let me get that again. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 25. "But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come." Right? Verse 26. "And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations." Okay, so just stick to the basics, man. You don't need to go deep into these breakdowns like that, man. All right? All you need to know is basic prophecies, man. The chip, the mark of the beast, all right? The laws, you know what I'm saying? The laws, prophecies, that's all you need to know, man. The 12-tribe breakdown, the 12 tribes chart, Genesis 49, you know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy 28. Okay, the Leviticus 23. All right, then the rest of the stuff you could get for the historic understanding, man. All right, you can read the history of Yahushua, his lifetime, and what he did when he was on the earth, man. The prophecies and things that he was bringing out. Okay, all this ties into a neat, okay, bow. All right? Just stick to the basics, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm harping over this because I done seen brothers fall out this truth because they was trying to be deeper than another brother. Oh, that brother, oh, he's probably upset because I know more breakdowns than him. No, brother, it ain't about that, man. Because we operate in the body of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? The Pharisees thought that they was deeper than Yahushua. Okay? They thought they was deeper than the Lord. Okay? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9, and it reads, "Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little, okay? So precept must be upon precept, man. And we was talking about, okay, the prophecies of America being destroyed, aka Babylon. You're going to go into the book of Psalms, all right? You're going to go to the book of Revelation. You're going to go to the book of Jeremiah. You might go into the book of Isaiah, okay, showing that Babylon is America and it's going to be destroyed. Okay, you stick to those books of the Bible. All right, so that's precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little, Jeremiah, there a little, Revelation. All right, it's simple, man. Simple breakdowns, man. All right, you don't need to go deep into Second Esdras, some book in some chapter in Second Esdras, trying to figure out some type of bugged out doctrine, man. Just stick to the basics, man. And when Yahushua come back, he's going to reveal all the hidden manna, man. Now, for you brothers that can take the meat, all right, that's cool, but it's not mandatory that you should teach other brothers. Yeah, brother, you got to get into this breakdown. Next thing you know, you'll be reading the book of Enoch more than the scriptures, man. All right, you don't want that, man. You don't want that because that's more hell that you got to deal with. All right, Lord forbid if you fall out the truth, man. All right, that's more hell that you have to deal with. You're making it worse for yourself when the Son of Man returns. All right. What you gonna do when Yahushua return? You're going to try to reprove Yahushua? All right. Is that what you're going to try to do? Try to reprove the Lord, Yahushua, because you read a couple of books, you know, and you think that you're dealing with some type of knowledge and your spirit, your wisdom is more toned than Yahushua? No, man. Let's get that again. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9. It say, whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, like a baby, okay? A baby is weaned from the mother's milk, all right? Okay? It's saying, for precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little, okay? So when you're dealing with the aspect of a baby, when you're dealing with a baby being born, he don't have teeth, okay? So he's drinking milk until he's fully developed to understand more deeper things. You know, you got brothers that come into this truth maybe a couple of months into this truth, and they all the way in the book of Revelation. All right, stick to the Torah, man. Go into the laws, all right? Find 10 laws that you can write down 10 laws that you could teach. 10 laws. It could be Leviticus 11 and 7. Okay, it can be Numbers 15 and 37. All right, just deal with the laws. Leviticus 12, just deal with the laws. Then be more developed to dealing with the other books of the Bible as prophecy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to focus on, Akim. You know? So let me go to the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 8, verse 2. All right, this is the book of Psalms chapter 8, verse 2, and it reads, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mayest still the enemy and the avenger. Okay? So let me get that again. It's the book of Psalms chapter 8, verse 2. It say, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mayest still the enemy and the avenger. Okay? So the Most High ordained you to stick to the milk, man. He ordained you to stick to the milk. All right? You don't want to be bugged out, man. You don't want to be bugged out. For real, man, because that's a heavy task. Then you trying to stand to the truth. You get bugged out. You trying to stand to the truth. But you got to fast, man. You got to fast to get those demons off. Now, what brother does, if a brother become bugged out and then he fasts and get the demons out of him, all praises to that brother, man. Because it took a lot to get you back on the right path. Okay, all praise to that brother, man. Because you got some bug outs and they stay bugged out. They never come back to this thing, man. This the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 16. And it reads, "Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself?" All right, why you destroying yourself, man? You trying to be over wise. For what? All right? Why you trying to be over wise, man? And I'm going to close out on this last precept, 1 Corinthians. All right, so stick to the basics, man. Stick to the basic scriptures, man. Don't go off into the meat, man. Pursuant to the book of Sirach, if you eat too much meat, all right, you could get sick. And that's spiritual, man. That's something spiritual. It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1. Let's see what I want. Verse 1 and 27. And it reads, "But Yahweh have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise." All right? So the Most High chosen the foolish things, man. You don't want to be thinking that you're wiser than somebody, and then next thing you know, you get confounded by a Christian, man, or a Jehovah's Witness. Because this happens, man, with brothers that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, they get confounded by a Christian or a Jehovah's Witness or a Muslim, man. All right, just get the basic interpretations, man. So with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit, power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. To you, I say Shalom.